Tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my face. Get out my way.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His guys were winners a week ago, trying to make it 2 in a row in this one. His counterpart on the other side, the Panthers' Dave Canales. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
General McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Young. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a 5th-round selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina by way of Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Third, they need ace.
Ready.
2 yards.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. Whoa. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
There.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Young. He finds De'Ami Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
1st and 10 at the 16.
Young to throw on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. They face 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tatarella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
Switch. Yellow.
On the ground, this is Kendra Miller. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. A play fake. Now, Rattler. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Blue check.
A run out of the gun. It's Miller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll run here with the rookie. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. Yes. Ready.
From the gun, here's Rattler. Under pressure, and he'll go down. He's got him. Kershaw one. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. They lead it here early, 7-0, as they start with a 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He'll push ahead to the 21. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Young. A throw there. Caught. Finally get it. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for the Panthers. 1st down.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. Another run here with Hubbard. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Fitzgerald down for the extra point. It's up and through. Panthers move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line. On 2nd down, here's Rattler. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for New Orleans. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Got it. You're ready?
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11. To throw is Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield.
De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. The Saints offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Rattler. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Panthers have it. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
On the set. Let's go. Blue struck, 60 red. Ready.
They'll go play action with Young. That one taken in, right side by Leggett. And they dig themselves out of that hole rather effectively. Gain of 19 on 1st and 20.
At the same 16-yard line.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Strike. Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Young. Moving to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill.
Ready.
Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback something.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Blue check.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. J.C. Horn coming in from his quarterback spot to make the tackle.
Here we go. Let's go. 10 black.
At the 28-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Rattler. He's to the 40. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Red 38. Hut.
Shaheed in motion.
Ready.
Run up the middle with Miller. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. This one caught by Waller. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Quick. Yellow.
Play action, Rattler. To the goal line and in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, Saints.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30s.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hut. Hut.
On 1st down is Young. That one just too far out in front. And it's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
60 red. Steel black. Ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
At their own 19-yard line.
To start the drive with Miller. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Ready.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Black 40.
at the 26-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. They'll bring Waller in motion here. On third down, it's Rattler. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down. This one, returnable. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set, hut. 10 plus, set.
Here's Hubbard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Chase Young. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Tommy Tremble, tight end, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to be 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Young. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 30.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
At the 29-yard
On the draw, it's Brooks. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force the 4th down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. His kick is good. The Panthers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They find themselves down 17-7. This drive starts 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Rattler. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Here's Rattler. That's caught by Miller. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Saints.
Let's go. Red. Cut.
And the Saints.
They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. A pass taken in by Miller. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2.
Yellow.
To the air again. Rattler. He'll swing this out to Miller. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for the Saints.
Here we go. Here we go.
Rattler to the air once more. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
33. Yellow.
Again, it is Rattler. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Here's a second and 12. Throwing again, Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Smith, red.
We'll try and run here with Miller. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
Come on, set. Yellow. Hut.
They snap it to Rattler. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And this is going to work out. They get the first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up second and 10.
Folks' kick is good. And the Saints are back within a score. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen, our EA Sports halftime report. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Saints offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter.
Ready.
Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5. At the 37-yard line.
They'll run with Miller. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down.
Smith, red.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
Ready.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 4.
Ready.
Brings up second and 4.
Shaheed in motion.
Ready.
Here's Rattler now on second down. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line.
37. Ready.
First and goal, New Orleans.
Opposite. Green.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Oh, a loose football. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike. That guy still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup.
Young is going to give it to Brooks. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Ready.
Another try with Brooks. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. It's Carl Grandison this time to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, hut.
On play action, Young. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 27-yard line.
Here we go, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
You ready?
They'll go play action with Young. Rolling right. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Watch out now, 52. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Pete Werner in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
Ready? Red trouble, 38. Left.
Now, faking the give. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. On 4th down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. The Panthers will extend their 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. He takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team get possession of the football. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach. His Panthers heading back onto the field. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive? 1st and 10. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
18. That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
Come on, hut.
Carry now to Brooks. But that quick feet there made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Young. The catch made by McMillan. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we ready.
Give inside. It's Brooks. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 52 Blues.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's second down and 5.
Set punt. 50 Green. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now, folks, on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now Young. That's the left side. Hauled in by Lee Gaddis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Third and long. Here's Young. And this ball incomplete on third down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown and put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. The throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, here's Rattler. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Ready.
First and 10.
Off the play fake, it's Rattler. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. The throw again is Rattler. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4.
And it's third down.
Rattler to the air once more. That deep for Olave. And on third down, that ball incomplete. The Saints will punt this one away. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Panthers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They try to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10.
Give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
The 38-yard line.
Now, Dowdle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Ready. Set.
Here's Young. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Here's ETN. Not much happening there, just a short game. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. The Saints offense headed back to take over once more. They have likely one play left here north of the 2-minute warning as they're going to get started with 1st down. This pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 52 blue. Set. Put. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. A pass taken in by Miller. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing is Rattler. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
No gain on on the play. And it brings up
Check right.
On third down, it's Rattler. He's got his man, and that's Olave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air again, Rattler. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Rattler. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Saints first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18. Throwing again, it's Rattler. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Throwing again, Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And the Saints are going to have first and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down.
They spike it with 7 seconds left on the clock. Second and goal.
Down. 10 black. Ready.
They'll
Go.
bring Waller in motion here. Here's Rattler now on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Spencer Rattler sacked. A loss of 12 yards.
Let's go.
It's
Go
four
set.
down and goal.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year.